here we are. We're back. We're back on, and we're playing some Expedition 33 now. Yeah. So can't we use the headset because, of course, my last stream. I'm not even kidding you. My last stream of Expedition 33, and I get all these props and everything, and guess what the hell happens? Look at what happens, bro. The freaking mic, like this mic came right off. Came right off. This stupid piece came off of it completely. So now I will not sound like the way I'm supposed to sound, which is really bad. It's really, really bad. Yeah, this thing broke off. This little piece here that screws it in broke off. I'm like, are you kidding me? Right as I'm gonna stream. Okay, so I don't know if I don't know what you're able to hear, but it's gonna be no headset on today. So we're just gonna figure out what we're gonna do here. Anyway. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yep. Yeah, yep, thank you. Yep, thank you. Go away. Thanks. Go away. Thank you. All right, so yeah, here we are. I'm gonna let some people know. And let me let Gaia know. Second. Just say hello to everyone that shows up. But yeah, so now I am here. I'm ready, man. I've got the baguette outfit. I don't have the baguette with me. I actually ate it on the way here, but that's okay because the outfit's still fire. Just imagine there's a baguette behind me that's just getting filtered out by the almighty filter here. But let's go ahead and get into the game. So and set up Twitch. Yeah, Expedition 33. I don't know if you guys are going to see it, so let me know. And I'm going to have to be very careful about the mic because I wanted you guys to be able to hear me. If at some point you cannot hear me, just let me know. Yes. Final episode of Expedition 33. Clair, Obscur, Expedition 33. We're doing this. Alright. And in this one we will be completing the Endless Tower. Okay, so I've kind of basically made a little bit of a setup for Lune. So my Lune will be going through these basically solo. At least I hope. That's how I set her up. If not, I'll just bring everyone back. But got Lune basically set up. I gave her 1,111 Lumina points, so she's now ready to take on like basically everything. I mastered all the pictos that I had, so everything is good to go. I put a lot of stuff on her, but I'm not sure if these all work together for higher damage. The idea I had in my head was that if I could put all these together, it's gonna be like so crazy damaging. But I'm still hitting like 2-3 million, so maybe it's something I'm not understanding about the way the damage works. But I'm sure I'll figure it out before long. I still do good damage if I apply Mark though. So let's go ahead and do this.
Let us stain them.
Oh yeah. Oh, before anything, one second before something. Let me go ahead and make myself a little bit bigger here. Yes, there you go. That's a little better. A little better. Samoa, yeah, what's up, baby? Welcome to chat. What's up, Lagaya? Let me move this over a little. Oops, this way. Move it over this way. There you go. Alright, we're good to go. What's up, Leg? What's happening, bro? Yo, chat. What's up, baby? Alright. So I'm gonna just mark them with a blue mark. Red mark's fine too, but I think blue mark's better. I gave her the staggering shots or whatever it's called.
Elements converge.
Just stuff. I put Elemental Genesis on instead of
Let's push forward.
what do you call it? I put Elemental Genesis instead of the other one. Instead of Mayhem. There is a stupid fly flying around. This couldn't get much worse. All right. Yo, like, are you hearing my mic? By the way, like my microphone fell. Like it's not in position. Like it actually fell off of his holder on the very last episode of Expedition. I know this is crazy, but it fell off. I need to buy a new like holder for the mic, which is really annoying. But let me know if you can hear me, because I really have to make sure that everyone can hear me just fine. This is important for the for the VODs too. Let me actually like hear myself here. All right, I kind of hear myself. I don't know how loud I am compared to the game, but I'm hoping it's good enough. Let me eat a biscuit.
Not looking good. Converge.
I do want to show off some other stuff too before the end. I can hear you, yes? Good. Thank you. Nice. Mirror Palace, all 30. Very good. Hey, what do you think of my outfit, bro? What'd you rate my cosplay?
Overflowing with energy. Converge. Meet your reckoning.
Genesis.
Let's push forward.
Ton of HP, my goodness. Great ton of damage. You see how much I did? That was crazy. It's so good. I love it.
Feel the storm.
I got stabbed. I'm already inverted, I think.
I'm ready.
Jump. Yo, what up, guys? What's up, baby? Welcome to the chat. The outfit, yes, sir. Yes, sir. You already know. Had the outfit ready from the get-go.
Elements converge.
Please. Please. This is about to hurt. Like, that hurt.
Open.
How much? 23 million! Let's go! That's some... Now that, ladies and gentlemen, is some saucy damage. Yes, sir. Okay. So, trial complete. Level complete. Let's go trial stage 11, number 2. Dude, how the hell are we going to do all 33 of these? Freaking creaciones, bro? Bit of an elemental thing to dig, one of the tricks.
Not looking good.
Chromatic Clair Obscur. This is ridiculous. What are these challenges, bro?
Feel the embrace of fire.
21 milli. Oh, now I'm hitting hard. I'm hitting hard. I give it a 10 out of 10. Also, I say that's worth about 80 points. So which is it? A 10 out of 10? Or is it about 80 points? But I do understand your reference. Good old Claude C. Kenny from Star Ocean 2. Yes, sir. Whoa! We go. Too bad I don't have my headphones to listen to this. I want to hear it in depth. Oh yes. There's no way there's a challenge, bro. This is crazy. Kill with armor. Oh, they're shared. Oh, that's interesting. Dude, get marked! Oh, this is so cool. I love this.
Let's push forward.
I'm like barely hearing the song. Let me turn it up a little bit because I can hear it, but watching band drums. Then. Oh yeah, it's who's that again? Is that what's the name from the Game Grumps? Yeah, his name JonTron? Yeah. Off now. Yo, they both have like 8 applications of fire? This is crazy.
Feel the embrace of fire.
It is insane. Yo, Endless reached the top of the Endless Tower. I knew Khan was playing with me. And I got Clair. I got a new outfit. Clair. Wait, Clair music? One perfect chroma catalyst, baby. And then 5 colors of Lumina. Okay, that was great. I was ready for a 33 floor thing. That's why I set her up. I had a feeling it was going to be 11. I was like, it seems crazy that I have 33 when I have these powerful ass enemies here. Yeah, I had a feeling Khan was playing with me, dude. I knew it. Like, I understand when he's trying to troll me. Like, I know him so well. Anyway, Clair. Perfect Chroma Catalyst. We did it. We completed it. You did 33 trials. I mean, I did do 33 trials. You're not wrong. But I asked him how many stages there were. And he said 33. Well, he didn't actually explicitly say 33. He let me pick it, which is why I was like, yeah, I know he's trying to troll me. He says, guess. And I was like, okay, well, 33. And it's like, yep. And it's like, okay, well, you know you're saying that I'm saying that there's 33 stages, not trials. He's like, yep, okay. Alright, we'll see. But yep. Let's go, baby. That was easy. That was nothing. That was nothing to good old you know, our girl. Well, damn, I was saving 3 hours so I could go do that stuff. Now what do I do? Well, I guess I'm gonna end the stream here. Alright, see you guys later. Alright. Alright. I'm bad. I'm impressed. Did you have fun? Oh, I had loads of fun. I just started and I already have so much fun. Yes. Good. It's about time. Some advice. Don't let yourself get caught up in other people's drama. Well, I mean, you kinda did yourself. Neither of them are adult enough for the conversation you need to have. Until they face their grief, they're better apart than together. You know, you should really follow your own advice, Clair, because you're not over your grief. But instead, they do this and pull others into their mess. Like you, trapped in Aline's delusion. Before he called me a hypocrite, yes, I did get involved. I was gonna say, like, I gave Renoir the edge he needed. Otherwise, she would have overpowered him long ago. She is, after all, the strongest painter. That is what she says. She said that. Well, she's the head of the Painter Association, right, or the council. So she's like #1 or whatever. But there's a difference between helping and getting sucked in. This is not your battle. Don't let their mess become yours. Aline would rather lose herself and make believe than face reality. Yeah, this is true. Same as Mael, actually. It's a drug she's unwilling to resist. I did call it a drug before. I said this is basically like an analogy to drugs, essentially, right? This is a constant consuming of this fake world. Anyway, don't make the same mistake. And Renoir, he's terrified of losing more family. Of course, who wouldn't be? Are you kidding me? Wait until you're alone. Wait until you're alone, Clair, and then you'll understand. And his response is to try and bend everyone to his will. Don't let his fear end up controlling you. It's not selfish to make your own choices, sister. Okay, no, I don't think so. I think that's pretty unfair. It's not the first time that I've heard that someone say like Renoir bend to his will. I've seen no evidence of this yet. I have seen not a single evidence of this. All I've seen Renoir do is try and help his family out. I've seen moments where, like, you know, he like puts his foot down and he's like, no, enough, right? That's not the same as controlling. That's like, bro, I'm making the decision as the man of the family, right? I'm the head of the household. I'm making the call. You're either going to comply or I'm going to take you there by force. That's not controlling. That's like, yo, I'm laying down the boundaries and either you're going to submit to that or you're not, right? Like, if once you become the head of the house, you can call the shots. And as long as I'm the one doing that, you're going to have to follow the rules, especially Mael's underage, so she has to listen to her parents. Like, one parent is basically not really a parent. She's in La La Land playing make-believe in her griefdom, and then the other one's actually trying to keep the family together. So it's not at all a controlling situation. But I can see where she's coming from. But Clair is not as wise and old as Renoir, so she doesn't understand what it means yet. She thinks it's controlling, but she's still young mentally in that sense. So I don't think she understands the decision making it takes to run a household. So, and this is clear because she's over here playing like she said, like she has a more independent mindset. So this is why she doesn't get it, right? Everything to her is like, I want to do things myself, and if I'm not doing things solo and people trying to impose the rule sets on me, then that's controlling. And it's like, well, that's the wrong way to think about it, honestly. Anyway, it's not selfish to make your own choices, sister. See, that just supports exactly what I just said. She likes to be independent. You've made great strides since I saw you last. Don't go backwards. That is good advice. Take this. A reminder that you control your life. Oh, new outfit. If you're not having fun, do something else. See ya, Clair. Hope you had fun. Just remember, the only thing you owe them is to live a life you enjoy. A very egocentric way of looking at it. A very solipsistic view. But not to say I don't understand it. I get it completely. It's just not how I think because I'm a man, so I think more family oriented. A lot of women don't think that way. They think some do. Some think family oriented, but a lot of them do not. The ones that haven't matured mentally to the point where they all about the family, they haven't gone all in. They're like 1 foot in the door, 1 foot out the door. Those are the people I'm talking about. I'm not talking like in monolith. I'm just saying like there's a huge chunk of people that are like that, both men and women. But like I see a lot in women that like don't want to commit fully to a family, and that's just the kind of the outcome, the mindset that they have. Now I have no idea about Clair's like whole romantic situation besides the fake Clair, the painted Clair that we saw with Simon, and we don't even know that relationship yet. But I know there's gonna be some DLC, and I'm hoping that they're gonna go into some backstory on like the Expedition Zero. I would love an Expedition Zero backstory and an Expedition maybe, like I don't know, like what happened to Expedition 99 in them. I don't see them anywhere, you know. Grief does change someone's decision making to a certain extent. Nobody is how they were before grief, and most of us grieve. Most of us grief also changes as a person. Yeah, I mean, I would say sometimes people change with grief. Sometimes, not always. Some people grieve and stay the same. Some people grieve and change for the better. Some people grieve and change for the worse. So, I get it. But her grieving is, she just hasn't moved past, she needed to accept. And she hadn't accepted. But the reason why she hadn't accepted is because normally when you're in the acceptance, like the phase where during the 5 stages that you're supposed to get there, normally you have a support system that gets you there, or you have, you know, a lot of distinct, you know, callbacks to reality that heal you, that wake you up to where you're at. There's a lot of things that go in place of that, you know, a lot of environmental factors and a lot of, you know, different factors that affect that person. And the thing is that Aline, in this situation, has a very unique case where she's able to further elongate that phase by hiding in the a very abnormal situation, but she's able to hide in the delusion and stay in that delusion, so she never heals from it. And then the person who's trying to wake her up from it, you know, she doesn't respond well to it because she's, you know, in that phase. But also another unique part of this case is that she is ultra powerful. She's so powerful to the point where no one can really challenge her as a painter. So she can actually, she can afford to stay in that delusion because her power affords her the ability to do so. And without Clair's help, who's also pretty gifted in her own right, Renard will never get through to her. So I mean, everyone played a part in getting Aline out. Everyone in the family, including Versa, who's already dead. So, I mean, it's a very cool story, man. So wait, is there really nothing else here? Okay. Hold a moment. I'm gonna go up here and see what's happening. Yeah, dude. I'm glad that like I was able to get this in time, the props, the clothing, because I didn't think I was gonna get it. I didn't think that it was gonna arrive in time because it's been like weeks since I ordered these, and they hadn't come in. I was like, oh well, guess I'm gonna not enjoy, you know, pulling up the French beanie like at all. But it came in literally today, and I was like, oh man. So I was about to go live at 8 because I came here at 7:45, and unfortunately that mic situation happened where now my mic's messed up. Well, the mic's not messed up, it's the holder, like I showed you earlier, the holster for it is snapped off. So now I have nothing to hold this mic in place. So I have it against something on top of my desk, and I'm just not going to touch anything here so that you guys don't hear any rattling noises or anything like that. But okay, so well, we got about 3 hours to kill. Let's see what we're going to do now. Alright, let's go. Let me show you something. I gotta go to Monaco Station. I totally forgot to show you guys this. This was like something I did a while back, but I have to show you because I never actually like fully resolved it. Plus, I want to do some of the Gastro Beach stuff since, you know, I technically haven't done all of them, so there's still potential for things to do. And I mean, did we fight all the chromatic stuff? I think that we did, but I have no way of really knowing. And I wanted to find all the like lost Gestral kids. I don't know where the last one is. I think I have 5 out of 6, and I don't know where the last one is, to be honest. And I'm like, here's another thing about my playthrough. I have not looked up a single thing about this game yet. I still haven't gone to Google and looked up anything yet. So I have no idea where all the guest rules are. I have no idea where all the pictos are. I don't have a clue. I have not even an inkling thought about it, right? Because I haven't looked nothing up. I think the only thing I've done in this game was I watched someone else's playthrough to react to their Renor fight scene, and that was after I beat the game. So I have zero knowledge on anything. So I mean, unless you guys want to chip in and tell me where that last guest role is at, yeah. Oh, what's up, baby? Welcome to the chat. Ezekiel? Ezekiel? Wait, Lego, you banned him? He just followed me. Oh. Hold on, Leg. Don't ban him. He said, hello, dude. I admire your content. Love to be a friend and fan. If you're cool with it, feel free to add me on Discord. Oh, is that what? You think it's spam? It's a bot? Well, he followed me. I don't know. You sure it's a bot? It could be, though. I'm not sure. But he just followed me on Twitch. Where's it go? Oh, yeah. What's going on? Monaco Station. That's where I had to go. Why is Monaco Station the only place in the game where you cannot warp, where you can't warp to the continent? I mean, as far as I know, I could be wrong, but I think it's the only spot in the game in which you cannot warp out. You have to go to the exits. Oh, this guy right here. Remember, this guy had like a bajillion and one like quests for us about finding the expeditioners. So I gave him the never melt ice or whatever the hell it was, the ice that was like part of the special quest that he asked us to go to the frosted frozen hearts area, and we beat the boss and we got the never melt ice or whatever. So we gave it to him, and he had given us like access to a bunch of stuff. I didn't grab I didn't grab any of this, but I grabbed everything else. This was a little while back that I did this. Like a couple streams ago, I think. But I never showed this off, so this off screen, because like this survivor thing has been amazing, and energizing death was really good. Greater Rush, which I had been missing, I came back and I grabbed this, and then burning shots. But yeah, these are all really nice. So I just grabbed. Well, actually, this one was already. I had it like level 8 or 1 or something like that. Some of these I had already to like low level, so now I leveled them up to 21 by buying these. Survivor is definitely a new one, and Greater Rush was a new one, I believe. Yeah, they came in and said they were ban evading. Oh, it said they were ban evading. Oh, wait, how do you know that? That's cool. Oh, thank you, I appreciate that. And then we got the Grandaro. Okay, a weapon for Monaco. Start battle on Heavy Mask. Heavy Mask applies shells for 3 turns and plus 1 AP per hit taken. That's kind of nice. And I assume that goes through the shell. I mean, that goes through shields as well. I don't know. Ultim. Ultim is, that's a weapon for Verso? No perfection loss on damage taken. Okay, perfection is instead lost on being healed. Excuse me? Gain 2 AP on counterattack. Gain 1 rank on counterattack. What the hell? Yo, hold on. No. Buy this immediately. Coldum. Yeah, it's Coldum. Alright, is this universal? Self-heal by 2% health on dealing a critical hit. 50% plus 50% critical chance while in defensive stance. And if stanceless, base attack switches to defensive stance. Okay, now that's for my own. That's a lot of crit for a defensive stance. I like it. Switching from stances to defensive is very good. There's a couple weapons that do that. There's like 2 or 3 weapons that do it. Grandaro. I want to level up this Colton, bro. This stuff is nice. And your swords, your swords. Oh my God! Please, there's some mistakes. There's some mistakes. That. Oh my gosh. May your swords be sharp and your wits sharper still. Holy cow! Fantastic. There's some mistakes that was. Short. This SHW. ORDS shorts. Okay, so let's see, upgrade this. So I've got 9. I can just trying to get my boy up. Let's upgrade the weapons. Let's upgrade. I've upgraded a ton of stuff already. So let's do. This nose ram seems. I really want to try out this nose ram as well. This weapon seems really good. It says double perfection gain on free aim shots. So this, since I free aim all the time with this guy, I might make this another 33 weapon. So I'm definitely doing it because I want to play around with it. There's a lot of weapons that I really want to play around with, and most of them are versatile weapons for some reason. But yeah, anyway, Colton. Yeah, listen, I'm trying it out. That's not a lot of power. Okay, I guess that's why. Oh. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. That's still not that much power, but... Because the Corpso is 11k, and the one I just turned to 33 is what? 8k, so it's not that strong, but this one's 10k. I'm going to try the Nose Ram. Re-increase impact. I mean, because the thing is, you know what? I had this, like, cool build thing. Let me go to Versa right quick. I'm gonna do something really dope. Watch this. I'll do First Strike, Greater Rush. Do In Media Res. Powerful, less than crit. Let's do longer burn. Marking break is apply mark on break, sure. Or it's double break or double something. There's a rush. That's a stunned. Running out of points here. Shooting cleanse is nice, but yeah, double mark is very good. So I've been playing around with double mark, and that's really good. All this like critical stuff I can turn off if I just have solo. So burn that. Break specialist. Sure. I think maybe auto. Having the auto is good. Okay, I'm gonna have to take some stuff off because, like, honestly, this is I'm losing points here. The one. Slowing break. Okay, apply slowing break. That's nice. I'm putting that on. Get rid of these. Keep roulette. Solidifying. Sure. Because then I could put on the other thing. Protecting last stand. Marking break, marking shots. There's gotta be something I could do here. Grading fighter, greater slow, shielding break. This one, that's the one I wanted. Doubles its burn amount upon breaking, which is insane. So we're going to have that. We're going to have. Where is it? I'm missing it. I don't know where it is. I have energy mastery equipped, so that's good. That's been strong. Do I have cheater on? Maybe that's what. I could leave it on. I could take it off. I'll leave it on. Whatever. It's better than faster than strong. But do I have shortcut on? Second chance is on. Shortcut is on. Okay. Powered attack. Is this the one? No. Shield. Yes, this is the one I want. Powerful shield. So I need to take one thing off. Maybe Dodger. I don't really need Dodger, honestly. I don't need Dodger. I get so much AP from stuff that I don't really need to dodge to do it. And I'm just pairing these days for it anyway. Powerful shield. Peerless parry. Greater defenseless is actually really strong. That I want to actually put on. Let me take out full strength. Put greater defenseless on. I'm not gonna do full power, like full strength stuff. I'm gonna do the other thing where I'm gonna put myself like 1 HP and then go from there. So take some of these off. We don't need these critical things if we're gonna like just be nice. Take off confident, leave confident fighter. Combo attack 3. Damn it. Yeah, I have to put that on. That stuff is amazing. Charging mark, charging crit, charging stun. Use an item, charging weakness. Damn, maybe I'll take off cheater. I don't know. I really don't want to be honest with you. Contamination. Breaker, yeah, that's too good. Breaking burn, breaking death. Okay, that's a good one. I might want to put that one on too. Break, burning shots, burn affinity. Yeah, I need to either take something off or something needs to give. Second chance? No, I need that. Make a lot. I think I will have to get rid of cheater. Or I just get rid of longer burn. I mean, I don't really need that to be on. Healing to energy. Yeah, get rid of that. So that I can put auto death. Did I put survive? I think I did put survive. I've said like twice now. So, charging mark, right? This seems good. Yeah, this is good too. Need 5 more points, bro. Need 5 points for this. Oh, that's too good. Oh, damn, I need way more than 5 more points. Is it? Do I have to? I think I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to take off cheater and put in faster and strong. This is so whack. But that'll give me enough points to put the rest of the things I want. So charging alteration and charging mark, then breaking death. These are all the ones I want to put, and I have enough for 10. Burning death and maybe Aegis revival, something like that. Yeah, yeah. I think that's good. I think that's good. And then he has what? Breaking attack, good and fighter. Does he have? Oh, I'm missing one. Greater powerless. Oh yeah, I got that one just now, right? I got that one super recently. Okay. Good powerless on you. Okay, so, do you have like the rush and the powerful one? I'll go to my supports. I forget what they're called. Protecting Last Stand's one of them. There's one at the top, which is called Accelerating Last Stand. And what's the other one? Powerful Last Stand? Protecting Attack. In shell. Rush on Powerful. Apply Rush on Powerful. Shooting Death. What's it called, man? I forget. Something Last Stand. Empowering Last. That's the one. Yeah, I have it. Okay. So, what I want to do. Let's take out. So, put these characters in. Bring my key verso in. See, I can't leave. like this normally. I have to like actually physically leave, like so, out of here, and then from there we're good. A lot of notifications, man. Okay. Let's see where we're gonna go from here. Okay. So, might as well just fight a bunch of stuff. We did almost everything here. I think we're missing guest gold beaches. I guess he doesn't have Survivor on. We'll fix that in a bit.
Deck. Here we go. Show me what you can do.
Perilous Pair level 29. Hey, one more level. It's always nice. What's in here? What's in here? Recto? No. Chroma?
Useful.
Useful indeed. But only a little bit. On this, oh no. Oh yeah. I wanted to test it out, that's right.
Take it to the sky.
I have this idea I want to test out with Verso. We'll see. Let me first master this Picto. Send me to master. And then we'll... Oh, that was cool.
Flashing through the sky.
What's that? Jingle Bell. You just sing Jingle Bell. Every time he says that, I keep thinking of that song.
Here we go.
Should be all. Okay, this is cool. Being powerless. That's pretty sick. Very defensive. As long as he has that, that's good. And he doesn't have survivor on. I need 20 points, bro. Who has a survivor? Like 3. No one has it? Okay, so you're about to have it real quick. Radiant Fighter. But I have Gradient Fighter, right? I need 5 points. Gradient Fighter, right? Gradient G. Yeah, I'm gonna need that for sure. What do I... Okay, Energize Revive. We don't need that right now, because... Unless he gives it to himself. All allies. It could be something else we could take out, maybe. First offensive? No, we need all that stuff. Need all that. I guess the energizing jump. Oh, I already don't have it. No. I need to get rid of 5 points somewhere. Damn, dude. Damn, Daniel. Damn, Daniel. Okay, I guess... Nah, that's good, though. Damn, Daniel. Slowing break. Yeah, you know what? We don't need... I don't care about that. As long as I have solo fighter on. That's important. Alright. Oh, I didn't turn on the damn gradient crap. Hold on. Detective my stand. I don't really care. Gradient fighter, yes. Alright. Now, let's go fight something. Let's go fight things. What can we fight? I mean, we've like fought everything, right? Should we head back to the tower and fight some things? I don't know. Maybe. I mean, why not, right? Let's go back to the tower, fight a few more things, just to test out some of these like setups, you know. So I can test them out. I just want to test out my power. I mean, I could go fight Simon again. That could be pretty fun. Hear some good music while we beat some ass. All right, so.
Cut him down.
What's a bigger hitbox? You? Why do we only have eight fires? Does he not have energizing shots? Oh, we're in trouble.
Just try it.
Super strong.
Let's go again.
Damn. Screwed up. Shots just been unlucky.
Not impressed.
Don't have seconds. Faster and strong. Wrong person to hit, idiot. Oh god, the seven attacks. I was like a split second too late. I couldn't remember the timing. Damn, you got me.
Let's finish this.
Reserve tea? What does he have on? Does he have the samosa? Is that why?
Not looking good.
I think he has a samosa. That's why he didn't die that one time. I was like, what the hell? I'm pretty sure he burned my death. So as long as he's A rank and above, he doesn't die. Okay. It's kind of dope.
Elements converge. Let's push forward.
That movement is so annoying. It's like, yo, sit still, will you?
Let's push forward. Lightning dance.
Spec. Love the damage. So, this isn't my setup. This makes a lot more sense. Why I was like, it's like, this isn't my setup. I'm like, why am I not seeing my damage? So, I mean, do I want to try out the Contorso setup? No, my Contorso's not 33, so I'll do Corpso. Let's try that again. This time, let's do it for real.
I'll manage.
Hey, that looks better.
I'll manage. Bring it on.
Why didn't they come up?
Did I die again?
I must not remember the timing at all, dude. Keep working.
Time to end this.
Time to end this indeed. So good. Screwed up.
Cut him down. Cut him down.
Sweet. Okay. The burn damage was very effective. Now I want to test out how good his damage is with the other one, the one where you like actually meant to shoot people, the nose around. Because double perfection get on free aim shots, break 2 shield, and then 50% increased free aim damage. That's what I'm looking for. This right there. So let's test it out. I'm so curious. I'm so curious.
I'll manage.
First hit's always a lot.
Cut him down.
Let's get unlucky with this crap, man. Yeah, sometimes it doesn't actually come out. Yeah, like, I have to like hit it hard. Don't tell me my shit's already messed up, bro. Dude, yeah, it doesn't come out sometimes. Yeah, that's crazy. My R1's already messed up on the shoulder pad.
You could do better.
I think it's just me. I just wore it out playing this game, I think. It's just me, bro.
He'll always come back.
The other one's better. I think the other sword might be better. The burn one that I have.
Cut him down.
Mark sucks.
Just try it.
Good plus.
Disaster expedition, eh?
Yeah, sometimes it just doesn't come out, man. Hey, what's up, Kyle? What's up, baby? Oh, chat. Actually, didn't mean to troll you on the tower of the mile. It was 11 stages of 3 battles, so 33 battles. Then turn it to take us 33 stages. That's all good. I had a feeling it was 11 because of that. I had a feeling it was 11 because I specifically said stages for that reason. But I was like, maybe it's 11 because there's 3. That's exactly what I was thinking. But I was still intended the whole time for it to be 33 in case I was wrong. So I was like, I'm gonna prepare 3 hours to just do this, and I was done in like the first 5 minutes. So it was pretty funny. This song is the best. This is like the end. This is the ending theme that plays. So I love hearing it. I am.
Try me.
I had to hit the same dumb hard.
Mayhem.
They count as one target?
There is a violence, yes.
Why y'all not getting broken, bro? Did I break you enough times? Does that work? Oh, but
Careful now.
Take some gross tetes. Caps break.
Time to strike.
See her bar anymore. What's up with that?
The cards have spoken. Well, well.
Okay, so Force and Fury on you again. She just... Did I apply 4 of these to her? Like 4 of this? I don't know, but this is about to be crazy if that's true. Basic attack. I should have basic attack. 42 million, bro. Holy cow. Yo. Alright. Well, I think that concludes the fact that this one's not as good as I thought. Man, Luna is scary looking over there. I think it might still have potential. I just don't know. Because the frame... Maybe I haven't optimized my frame shot stuff, but yeah, I think Corpse is still the superior one at the end of the day. Well, because well, I don't know. I had to play around more with Marks, because Marks is how I do a lot of damage, but I think the burn damage, like, as you saw, I was doing like 8-9 mil. Like, I think that's just too good to pass up on. It's way too good of a passive damage buff. Or dot, I should say. Like, yeah, it's too strong. Alright. Now you got more time to those Gastro Beaches. Yeah, oh my gosh. So that's all I'm missing, right? Like, I mean, there's a few things here and there, right? But like, for the most part, Gastro Beaches are the only thing that's left, I think, right? So, yeah, because I've been dreading doing them after that stupid volleyball one or whatever. Like, I've been here, I think. The map will tell me which ones I've been... Wait a minute. There's this area over here I haven't actually been to. It's an area I haven't actually been to here. These are not chromatics. Oh, this is Spring Meadows as well. Wait, where is Spring Meadows? Wait a minute. Is this not? Pretty sure this is Spring Meadows area right here. Where'd it go? Am I blind? This is a Bass Cave, right? So... Where is Spring Meadows? I'm right here, right? Where? Oh. I'm stupid, don't worry. Kinda just born with... I was dropped in my head when I was a kid. That's the only explanation. Seriously. Okay, yeah, I must be closing in on that. So there's something...
Through the sky.
Isn't that just white, oh no, that's over there. So what's over here? I passed it. What the hell?
Go.
Oh, down here. What is this? Machina City? The Fountain. Wow, there's still a couple of spots I haven't really gone to, huh? I like what Claire says to Mael. She really just wants Mael to excel on her own. But it's sad after she views the family is almost like a ball and chain. I know, yeah. It really sucks. 84! Hello! I've been asking for the higher tiered ones. I mean, like, where are all these people? Where's 99 in them? Did they just not have journals back then? Like, come on. I don't have all the journals yet. And I really, really want to find these 2 unknowns. Why come here? Oh. I mean, not those 2 unknowns. These, Julie. Yes, I want Julie's. Julie's was which expedition again? Well, I don't think I know. I'm not sure. They haven't really disclosed that, have they? I'm hoping it's 84 now. Oh, I love this song. Porte de Lumière, Tour Eiffel. So was it Gustave Eiffel? Is that it? Oh, so when you told me that Gustave Eiffel story, it actually prompted me to look back at some old notes I had on French Renaissance and stuff of that nature. I did happen. Maybe I'll show them off on stream my notes, but like,
Watch out. Is it looking for a fight?
yeah, I have some old like college notes. Just talked about like, I did see a Renoir in there. I saw some other painter's name I couldn't even pronounce, but I wrote it down. It starts with a V. It's not Verso, but yeah, something about Renoir's life was like, a lot of it is very coincidental with this game. Like, he lost his family or something like that. I don't know the full story, but like, because I only wrote like little bits and pieces, but it's like, it was like Renoir lost wife kills herself or something like that. I don't remember exactly, but yeah, like, it's pretty crazy, pretty good, close to home on this game. I was like, huh, I should look into this after I beat the game. Yeah, I've already beaten the game. I could look into it, but I decided not to in case there was any more like lore stuff. But you also have to do the Night Forest place. Yes, you're right. Oh wait, no, I didn't see what the fuck it said. Who wants to conquer the monolith? What did he say here? Hold on. You. Okay. Who wants to conquer the monolith? And best is she who claimed this painting as her own. Mistress shall be pleased to hear of your feat. I've already destroyed the mistress. Now, one cannot stay ignorant to the consequences of your triumph. What happened to the canvas? Okay. I'm just tempted to kill you because I'm gonna bring justice to Gustav, and I'm pretty sure one of your brethren are the one who killed Gustav, or at least caused a lot of grief for my expedition. Yeah, you're the guys who caused my expedition grief, so I'm tempted to just kill you right here and now. What happened to the canvas? You're in it. Renoir intends to erase everything. We'll stop for them. No. I expected nothing less. I think of this not as a tragedy, but as a victory. Yeah, me too. It is a tragedy, though, actually. We'll stop Renoir from destroying the canvas. Impossible. What you aim to do is unachievable. He just said you. you! But I commend your determination. Mistress, afflicted me with a similar quality. We, who are her creations, we share the same duty, to hasten a resolution to their conflict by... I love how they just... Any like, pronouns and, like, you know, reference to them is capitalized. I think that's a little interesting. Right, their conflict by removing their powers of destruction, by keeping Chroma from their grasp. So that was really the task of her pets, as she calls them, to just kind of like redistribute Chroma, or at least keep them away from Aline. That's kind of insidious, actually. But I was assigned an additional duty: incomplete, unfinished creations brought to life by the hand of the mistress. Even though you're a pair of hands, I was painted to neutralize them. Why would your mistress want that? Their existence is proof of my mistress's failures, and for that reason I was to erase them. But I could not. Oh, painted by the same brush, cut from the same cloth, seeing their pitiful state, I simply could not. But you helped them. Many of them are back on their feet thanks to you. Oh, okay. So I get a reward for like keeping all of them alive? You have shown them mercy. You chose the way of kindness. Oh, you're the guy then. I was looking for an NPC that would help me with this thing. I was like, surely keeping them alive will give me something. Yo, damn, someone got timed out. Yo, get gamaged. Welcome to the chat. Whoever this guy gamaged. Went there wrong. Basically just failed Clair creations. Yeah, I got that because as he was talking, I was recalling again the same guy I always bring up in the White Nevrons, which is that rock guy in the Stonewave Cliffs. That guy's super interesting to me because of the way he like exclaimed, right? And he's always just wanted Claire's love essentially, which is weird. I thought for the longest time he was talking about the paintress, but then like as I got aware of Claire and her pets and all that, I started to imagine that the White Nevron could be Claire's pets. So I mean, it all added up as soon as I started thinking about it like that. And so now we have the situation where Claire's pets are all like, Claire, why? You know, it's like, damn, Claire's kind of like, you know, heartless. But, yeah, I mean, often have I thought it wrong to hope. For too long I roamed the world. I thought the duty assigned to me to be cruel. You know, you should talk to that guy in the sky. The dude in the cemetery, a floating cemetery. There's this guy who just seriously just wants death and absolution. So go talk to that guy, and you know, tell him exactly what it is you just told me. Because as a person who was, or as a white Nevron who's just been tasked with nothing but death, you actually see the hope in things, whereas he does not. He has not been tasked with death. So what's going on with him that he can't see things from your point of view? I told him I wasn't going to kill him, but he's like, alright, you made your choice, be gone. And I'm like, bro, you're welcome? Anyway, even when I settled on a new purpose, it soon revealed itself to be impossible as well. New purpose. That's the second time they brought this up. And so I wandered. Little by little, I lost myself in thoughts of darkness as I noticed the world around me. Oh. I then learned the truth. You are one of them, yeah. She's completely detached herself from this canvas, and the reason why she doesn't even visit Francois anymore. She sees it as something she's outgrown and thinks she's above going back to play around. This is kind of sad in a way, because like if you think about it from like the point of view of like a creator or a god, they say that like a creator will give people their purpose or give life its purpose. And so you live for that purpose. But when that purpose is abandoned you, what do? Do you find a new purpose like some of these Nevrons have done? Or do you just wait for them? It actually reminds me more of the, you know, if you guys are familiar with Final Fantasy 13 story, it's the same story with Bunivelza, the creator, and the fal'Cie, the Pulse fal'Cie. They essentially, the whole plot of 13 revolves around the fal'Cie are creating l'Cie to make, like, okay, so there's Bunivelza, right, the ultimate creator god or whatever of their verse, and the fal'Cie are basically just like demigods, and they're like greater outer beings or something, but then they want the creator god to come back because they miss being with them and miss their grace and presence and all that stuff. And one day that god just left and just did things away from them. He just kind of detached himself, kind of like how Clair did for these creations. And so the fal'Cie were like, well, we got to get them back. We miss our creator god. So what are we going to do? We're going to defile life and all this stuff. So they created the idea of the Pulse l'Cie to create all these like weird, miraculous like events and like you know, and to give them a focus, basically kind of the same. It's like a mirror image of themselves, but like it's to create a focus so that they can do stuff. And if not, then they'd be turned into seeds, right? So it's like, okay, well, look at what we're doing, Creator God. We're defiling your creations. Come, surely you must not let this be desecrated, right? So their whole plan was like, we're gonna just defile life to bring back the Creator God at any cost. They didn't care if they were even like being you know, sinful or disobeying the will of the creator of the universe or whatever. They didn't care. They just wanted them to come back so that they could be part of their gracing or just be blessed by their presence. It's a weird plot, ultimately speaking, but like when you think about it like that, you understand like the point of view, and you can kind of even sympathize a bit with the fal'Cie. Despite all the atrocities that they've done in the game, you can still understand their point of view. You just take a step out of the picture and think about their actions as a whole. Right? So in the same vein here, the White Nevron just want Clair to come back. I mean, this is obvious with Francois and all the other White Nevron that just clamor for Clair's love and affection, and just give me a purpose, like let me be with you, that sort of thing. So it's similar in that regard. And I actually do feel a little bit bad for them, because Clair is such a terrible like creator for them. Like you couldn't have a worse person to make you, right? It sucks. Really, really sucks. It's kind of like, I also akin it to children, right? And their parents. If you have a child with a really bad parent, and this is like a bit of like educational psychology, like you could have a kid, you can have a really crappy parent, and I don't want to trigger anyone here, but let's say you have someone that like just treats a kid bad, just hits them a lot, like babies, right? Like little kids, and like just abuses them, right? Let's say you have that situation. I'm sorry to put that perspective in people's heads, but let's say that, right? Just for the sake of the hypothetical here, or for the sake of learning. So kids are so innocent to the point that you can beat them up and bash them like that, and they will still love you and come back to you because you are their protector and stuff like that. That's how I see this kind of relationship. It's like, it's very abusive the way that Clair treats them, but they still love Clair because Clair is like their parent figure, and it's really sad. That's why I say I sympathize with them, because I think about it in that sense. It's like, well, they're just kids ultimately. They're Clair's kids, so it is sad to imagine it. So yeah, she's basically just tossing them aside like old playthings. Nah, I'm getting sad just thinking about it. Let me move forward. You are one of them. Expeditioners, you have helped me. You have helped so many of us. Kindly accept this. May you continue to help those who have strayed from their path.
Clair, your sister created the Neverons.
Wow!
Yes, except for the ones on the Axon Islands.
Why did she make Neveron feet so pointy? I can't polish them without poking myself. It's terribly inconvenient. Yes.
Pointy.
Quite enough.
Polish them, not point to us. That's so funny. You know, that's hilarious. Leave it to Monaco to add a little humor to the situation. A very serious topic, you know. Be on your way, pay me no mind. You won't try to stop us? Only an unappreciative fool will try to stop you. We, the unfinished, we are grateful. Damn, imagine I just attacked him. So I finished this quest, right? I've done all of it. 100 seems pretty final of a number. I think I've done all of them. Unless there's more. Unless there's like, I don't know, 333 or something. I found something. I found 84. Yes!
Monolith year 84.
Yasmin.
My favorite theory is that she's some crazy
I love her
demonic
voice.
maths teacher. And this is our punishment for
Maths.
failing at numbers. A load of superstitious hysteria. But at least we're here now. It's worth it just to walk these valleys. I've barely seen a meadow since Lady Genocide and Poison Smoke took up residence. And the sky. I feel almost naked without the dome above us. We're so exposed, but it's thrilling too. We landed at the exact spot where Expedition Zero touched ground and retraced their route. But there's not a single scrap of cloth or body anywhere. Bloody hell, we're out here chasing shadows. 15-year-old shadows. I'm glad we restarted the expeditions. But how the hell are we supposed to find them? No trail could last 15 years.
Let me say that's my favorite voice so far in the game. Besides verse. Damn, man, I love that voice. I wish I could listen to it for all eternity. Voices like that, there's just something soothing about it to me. I don't know. Maybe it's the inflection. I don't know, man. I just love it. All I know is that I love it. Yasmin. Alright, you're my favorite Yasmin. Okay, so that bloody hell was great. Let me see this. Where is Lady Genocide? Lady Genocide. I think that's the one. No, this is a pretty far. No, I don't know. I don't know what Lady Genocide is. At least not in this context. Okay. The valleys, the meadows. So, in the meadows in the first stage, right, first level, was there any poison? I don't remember. There was just the Evacuee, and I don't know. I don't remember any poison boss. Anyway, this is cool. So they followed Expedition Zero. They couldn't find like a single scrap of cloth or body anywhere. That just means that they were goated. Okay, Expedition 60 is goated, but damn, I think Expedition Zero is even more goated because those guys went the craziest route. They literally made it everywhere. They made it like literally everywhere. Those guys were nice. Like you have all these other expeditions that got cleaned out, multiple places, like not even making it even that far into some areas. And here you have the Expedition Zero just destroying the entire game by themselves, and there weren't even that many of them, because when you go to Renard's drafts, no, when you go to Clair's place, you see them actually dead there in Clair's domain. So I think that was the final resting spot of a lot of them. Actually, all of them, probably, over in Clair's place. I don't count Zero, though, because they had inside help. That's true, they did have Vertho. But Verso toured with several of these expeditions, and they didn't make it half as far as Zero did. But fair point. Damn. Look at this guy. That's a crazy impalement. That's like Dire Muid. Oh man. Yo, actually in the medals, I remember this because I remember the other day when I was talking about the way some of these expeditioners have died. I've been pretty crazy. There's a dude like at the end there when you get the the message after you fight the Everclay, when you go on top of the tree. There's like a dude that's like impaled into the tree at the very end, and it's like, bro, he's the only expeditioner there. Like, there's no other expeditioners dead in the area. He's the only one there. I'm like, bro, how the hell did that guy die? Like, I'm almost want to, what the hell? I almost want to show it off. I just want to show it off so you guys can see what the hell I'm talking about. This dude's just dead. He just, I don't know what happened. Someone threw a stick or something. They threw like an impalement, like a lance, and just stuck him on a tree or something. I don't know, man. I don't even remember if he was stuck on a tree. I think he was just like I think he was impaled into the tree, but like it's like he's in a position where he's like about to fall off the tree, and he just never does because he froze there.
Hang on tight.
Let me show you. You've got to see this. You'll love it. I'm telling you. Where is it? Not again with this crap. Where the hell? What? It wasn't here last time. What? Whatever. Okay. Let me show you, right? No bodies anywhere here. And then, yeah, there it is. And then there's this poor soul just attached to this tree, as if someone just like hurled him along with the lance onto the tree to play like darts or something, like the Everclay or something. Just like launched him, because that's the Everclay spear. So whenever we're fighting the Everclay down there, he just happened to just chuck him with a lance and just stick him in against this tree. It's crazy to think about. It's messed up, bro. We should cover a whole like list of different expedition deaths and how gruesome they are. Get skewered. Oh, here's a good one. Here's a good one. Another one I can think of that was really crazy was the one here in don't know where it is. I'm gonna look for it, but in Flying Waters. I was playing one day. Yeah, there was some in the anchor. I don't know. There's an anchor. Someone's face got anchored, basically. Let me see if I can show it off. It was on the left wall somewhere. Some left wall around there. And it's crazy because you see a pool of blood. This is a river of blood flowing from where that guy's head gets crushed. It's insane, bro. Actually, it might have been a woman. I'm not sure. It looked like they were wearing a skirt. Oh, I found it. Damn, that was fast. Look. Look at that. Look at this death, bro. I think it is a woman. Got a little bit of a curvy body, right? No, wait, that's a... I'm not sure. I mean, those are like man arms, but like womanly hips, I would say? I'm not sure. Either way, sucks. Look at this. Look at that river of blood flowing. Dude, that's crazy. That is an insane death. There's the guy who got skewered, and then there's this. Look at these poor bastards getting messed up, bro. Yeah. That's gotta be one of the worst deaths in the game. There's the guy that got stabbed in the dick, that's definitely number 1. This going second. The one impaled against the lamp, that's 3rd. And then the one we just saw in the tree, that's 4. We need a number 5. I think I know a number 5. It's some guy had like his head like they were like they were like bent backwards, and his head was like stuck in a rock. Man, that I mean, I don't know what gets worse than that. Yeah, okay. Enough of the morbidity. Let's go. Stop avoiding the gastro beaches and just let's get it on. Oh no! I know what we need to do. I know what we need to do, and I hope my damn counter button's working because I'm having a lot of troubles countering or like parrying in this game right now. I think my R1 button's messed up, guys. It's messed up. Like it doesn't counter a lot of times, and that's saddening. I'm gonna show you. You might already see what I'm gonna do. You might see it coming. You should see it coming, because this is a long overdue rematch. Long overdue. You know what time it is. You already know what time it is. It's time for us to destroy this guy. This son of a bitch deserves to get his ass clapped for what he did to me back then. I'll repay him in blood. I can't... What? Can't punch you? Okay, I'm about to say. Alright, girls, Tete. You're going down. The real fight. Eat all of this. Broken. Oh, yes. Cannot contend. Cannot contend. Damn, gross Tate. Damn you, gross Tate. I have done him legit though, so no one should be mad at that. I have done legit, and I have proof.
Take to the sky.
Gastro Beaches, please. One. Maybe I'm getting antsy on myself. Which ones haven't we done? Let's take a look. See what we haven't done yet. I haven't done whatever this is. We'll save it on our way back to Lumiere. There's this one too. Yeah. So, will places show up here, or do I have to get near them? I don't know. If it has Gastro Beach, that means I've done it, right? So it's the ones that I haven't done that I need to go to. Sky Island. No, I just want to keep always misremembering. That's Forgotten Battlefield's exit. Okay, don't worry about that one. Oh yeah, there's this Gastro Beach. Well, I'm on my way there.
Hang on tight.
Hang on tight. Oh, what's this? This one looks fun. What is this? Like climb the tower? But like... Oh, what's this? Oh... Is it I have to climb and things are falling on me, or do I have to guess something? These Grandis? Are these the ancient Grandis? Wait a minute. What are we doing? about it. Oh my god, go left! Go left! Go left! Go left! Just go left! Oh my god! Oh my gosh, bro. Okay, this will be fun. Damn it. Thought I had like iframes. Well, alright. Kinda right. Time to play dodgeball. My goodness. This is crazy. Oh, I'm up there! No! I was like, where am I? Damn! Alright, the right seems to be pretty safe. How did I avoid that other one that one time? Oh my goodness. Oh, come on! Oh, I'm about to be here for a minute, dude. Holy cow. I don't have the rhythm down. As long as I didn't realize where I was. Come on. Huh? I had to be in the middle. That is saddening. I initially thought there were iframes, but I think it's just because the hitbox is a bit off. I think I just happened to just, you know, like kind of go in between, thread the needle, sort of. Dude, some of this seems impossible. Some of it. Ooh. Roll. Alright, you're not gonna get me this time. Oh, bastard. Yo, I kept trying to like be like, okay, let me predict. Someone made it here? Yeah, you. Color me impressed. You are the second expedition who managed to climb this wall. Don't tell me Simon made it here before me. Who are the others? I think it was someone from Expedition 60? What's going on with my, why is it? So wait, 60 came here? My guys? The naked ones? Bro! But they refused my reward and said they would never wear any clothes. Okay, I'm not like them. I'll take. But you seem to enjoy clothes. Perhaps you'll enjoy this. My owl? I found an old farmhouse along the cliff. It's so soft and pretty. Looking at it made me happy. You sure you don't want to keep it then? I hope wearing it makes you happy too. It'll make me happy. I like new cosmetic clothes. So yeah, thank you. That's very kind. Oh, this one took me a bit to get through. Yeah, they like having fun. Yeah, it's not quite my size anyway. Okay, hear me out. See, they said they didn't have enough time to make it back swimming across from the Gamage. So, if they didn't waste time doing this, I'm sure they would have had enough time to make it through and get that message across. I'm just saying, because the thing is in Lumiere anyway. They were so close. It's not quite my size anyway. No, it's definitely not your size. Is there anything else up here? Alright, let me see something. I didn't check all the other outfits that I just got this time around. Okay, let me see this swimsuit. Well, look at you! Golden. Oh, I can't even see it. That's a bit risque, don't you think, Mayo? Wait, no shoes. Now you can foot along right alongside Lune. I like the swimsuit, but one piece though? I would have preferred. Well, yeah, I guess. Let me see this one. Ponytail white. Oh, it's Mayao's hair, but white. But like the Mayao hair, not the actual like Alicia hair. Back Clair's outfit. I guess. Actually, Expedition what? Whoa! Rehearsal, what the hell? Oh, you don't look the same, bro. He just don't look the same. What the hell? He just looks so different. I like him better with the black and the white, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's just such an iconic look now. I can't unsee it. Ooh, Clair. That's pretty fly. That's pretty fly. That's like Mael's outfit, like counterpart of Mael. Redlaw. Yeah, he does kind of look like Redlaw there. Scoop. Just needs the cane, bro. He just needs the cane. Wardrobe too. Sleep on white. That's there too. Oh. No, don't do this to me. No. It's wrong. It's wrong. We're gonna switch it. We're not gonna leave see how the way she is. Although the white hair seems to be like a good little touch for her. Yeah, that's a good touch. I like it. I like it. Even though I really like her brunette hair. I like this one too. Yeah, I'll keep this one. It's still her hair, but it's like a different color. Alright, Versal. Put you back in the Pellerin. And let's get you back into your amazing hair. So... I see. I swear. I don't know. This hair is sick. She looks like a freaking earthbender with this top bay fong when she has like not fixed her hair after sleep. Yeah, I think I'm good with the rest. Yeah, I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good with this. It's my final loadout for them. Yeah, cool with that. A bald Versa. Anything else in there? I don't think so, right? Alright, this Kestrel Beach has been conquered. Very fun. I like it. It was a good time. Oh, it stops. I kind of wanted to play it again. Alright, well, it was fun. This one took you a bit to get through. Oh yeah, I did read that. It wasn't that bad. I mean, maybe I could claim that I probably did get lucky. They didn't really throw a lot towards the right. I think they did that intentionally. They probably gave people an easier way to get through. You know, Kestrel Beach over there. Need to do that one again, I think. Here's this one. I'm pretty sure I went there. But why not? Let's just do it again. So, what's the other one, Con? It's not this one, right? It's Sunless. I went through Sunless.
Hang on
I went
tight.
through the other area that was over there. The one that I mistook. to that place too. Oh, there's this one. Actually, yeah, this is a spot I wanted to go. I did want to go here. That's right. Oh, I'm saving the best for last, bro. This place had me, like, really curious for a long while. The canvas. Yo. Zero again! Love this song. Why is Expedition Zero always in the craziest spots? Look at this place. They just came here and said, yeah, this is pretty cool. Let's just run through it real fast and tear it apart. What the? Looking at? What is this? Getting scared. Oh gosh. They're just lost souls or something. The remains of what used to be there. Wait, this looks familiar. Where do I remember these little goopy things? I can't remember. Oh, it's in Oldomir, I think. Oh, goopies. The canvas. This whole thing is a... Oh! The whole thing is a canvas. Oh, you haven't done this yet? No, I've never even been. I said, this place looks crazy. I'll come back here when I'm like level 99. I'm level 99 and thus I am here. Their masks? Oh, what is going on here? Oh! What am I staring at? I can't see them, but yo, oh my god. Yeah, this is crazy. Is this the Sans family? Who's at the edge? Will I be able to see them if I touch the canvas? Dude. Don't tell me it's not all the expeditions team. Like all the leads. Like they're soldiers here. I don't know. I'm just coming up with stupid stuff. Anako, Clair. Dude, this is so good. Take a picture. Oh, frick. Whoop. Wrong button. My bad, guys. So back there. Verso. A canvas portrait of the Sans family. Do we wish to remove the portrait? No. Maybe Epic isn't the best graphics to play these at because I'm seeing every single like pore in her face, bro. It's too much. It's too much, bro. You remove the portrait of the Sans family. The frame hangs empty. Banner family canvas. This night. Who might I give this to? It's a quest item. The picture frame is empty now. Dude, what? This world is so mysterious. I love it. Like, what does this even represent? It's just like when Aline lost her mind? Went completely crazy? This is insane. If this is really belongs to Aline, she hid this family portrait deep within her heart. Deep, deep, deep. guarded by all these maelstroms. Like, in reality, her family existed here, and she, you know, of course, loved them. But like, who could really come here? Certainly not anyone. Like, it's crazy that she safeguarded it here, but she doesn't even visit this place. This is interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do with this yet. Let me think. Maybe I go to Clair? You think Clair will not care? And I can't talk to the homeboy. I can't talk to Renoir because he's the last boss here, and alright. I'm not sure what to do there, but who can I speak to? Oh, you know what? Let's go inside here and maybe we can have a conversation. Maybe Mael. Speak.
No poetry lately.
I'm not really inspired these days.
Let's see if SKA has that wine you like. Maybe that'll help.
Dude, like, he's too young to be having those wrinkles and like pore problems. Like, I'm about to turn it on high just to see what the difference is. I might want to keep it on high. Alright, let's see a Clair's theme here. Oh, this one's. Nice little soft tune. Never mind. I found 6 of his 9. Ugh. I'm only thinking there's 6 of them. So, there's 9 total. I found 6 of them. So I'm missing 3 more. This tune. A good tune to fall asleep on, so I'm not gonna try to listen to it right now. Clair, don't pull your sister's hair. I think I heard this one the other day. I like popped it in. It was great. Later than Cotton, I liked. I really like this one. Yeah, how much light here? It's a slow one, but it's good. Really like this song a lot. This isn't going to Endless Night. Alright. I really like Endless Night. I need to put that on my playlist. I forgot to do that. But, what do I do with this canvas, Kron? Do you know? Is there like a mystery I gotta solve? So this is gonna be my last episode. I figured I'd ask. Since like I would do it on my own, but like I want to show it off on stream if there is a mystery to it. Astral Beaches, have I done them all basically? At least I've shown them all off, I think. Any missing Astral Beaches, you guys think? Maybe you should go to a place with a lot of pictures. Oh, of course. Okay, you know what's funny? I was like, I gotta go meet with Renoir, or Clair, or like Alina at the manor, but I'm like, wait, but they're not there. Why didn't I just think to just go regularly to the manor instead of like waiting for someone to show up?
Here we go.
Yeah, it's funny. I thought about that earlier. I was like, no, I need to talk to someone and give it to them. I was like, no, you fool. You could just show it. You could just go there and then probably trigger some event or something. It's funny. I did think about this, but I just wasn't confident in my answer, man. I just wasn't confident. Is that a chromatics? A chromatics?
Hang on tight.
Doesn't appear to be. Although,
Here we
How would you
go.
get up here normally? Are these a special
Hang on
fight?
tight.
I mean, I don't know how else you would get here. Right? You had to fly here, I think. Let me fight these guys.
Last ditch effort.
No, how do they... Oh, never mind. Flapping on his arms.
Here we
So...
go.
Okay. Go back to that manor area.
Here we go. Flashing through the sky.
I don't know why I come here, like this is the only like entrance to the manor or something, but I always come to this area. What's that secret area again?
Yeah.
Or the right spot to get out of this area. Hold on, what was that? It's still pretty dark in here, but it's a lot better than it was before. God, all this like breaking of the boxes is scaring the hell out of me. What is that mystic weird? I never understood what was that effect about. The like glowy like Alucard ass effect in this area. Yeah. We're not going to third?
Yeah.
Put the painting somewhere? Out of the way, you frick. Place. I don't think it's here. Look around some more. Surely it's on the left side, not the right side. Well, who knows? Is there like an empty slot somewhere I could put this in? Maybe. Oh! No, bro. Yo, I must be tired. I'm just dumb today. I'm sorry. I'm just dumb today, guys. I'm sorry. This frame is empty. Is it the Saunders family portrait in frame? Yes. The Saunders family portrait rests within the frame. But we're... Oh, guys. And finally, go through the golden doors. Walk the canvas. Oh, wait, where's the... Whoa! Where's the creation that was on the ceiling? There was a creation here in the past. Where is it? The creation. Picto! No, that's not Picto. The rain is still there. Anything interactable besides that? Oh. Which one do you think it is? Let's see. What we got? We have unknown and unknown. We got those already. Not Julie, right? The final door. Oh, and this! Oh, new outfit for Belle! Okay, hold on. Oh, it would have been great if that had like... If this was actually Clair's outfit. Painted me. Oh, look at her! Swagalicious! Look at this outfit. I love it. Very Bloodborne-ish. But, that being said, I will still rock the Clair because I'm in love with this outfit. It's super good. It's my favorite outfit in the game by far. Although Versos is a very close second, and Monaco's is second place. We'll talk. It might even be tied for first. I'm not sure yet. Monaco's is way too good to not compete with Clair's. But this was a close second, Versos. And then maybe tied, or maybe even really second place is the Serene outfit for Lune specifically. And then there's the one like cool ghostly like thing outfit that I have on CL right now. The like white bridal thing. That one's cool too.
People come and people go. The one who will always be there for you is you. Little one, there's more to life if you can just see how big the sky truly is. Reach out your hand, and it's yours.
Whoa, so he's talking to Mael here. This is amazing. Unless this is from a long time ago, he's not talking about her, but maybe he made this a long time ago when she was still a kid. Or he made this in preparation for him knowing what was going to happen with her, and he was waiting for her to discover this. That would be incredible. Dude, that's incredible. Like, he just had enough foresight to see, like, you know, all of that stuff that Mael was going to go through. Man, Renoir truly is wise. Anyone to call him controlling? No. Renoir is actually, like, he gives you the freedom to do stuff. Renoir is, like, the least controlling father I've ever seen. He gives him the freedom, bro. Maybe too much freedom, honestly. Look at the way Clair turned out. Although I'm pretty sure that's halfway due to her mother. And you know what? I kind of miss... This room looks a little small without all the stuff in the way, right? It looks small compared to how it was before, doesn't it? Like, over here they have all these, like, dressers. They have the, like, you know, the concept art and stuff like that on the side here of all the creatures and all that stuff. Pretty cool stuff. But then, like, it feels small now. Can I go inside? Reacher. Reacher what? What about the Reacher? Was I saying? Wait, what was that about the Reacher? I don't remember. Oh, I forgot, man. It's a weird ghost effect. Shadowy, like, after image. Not sure what causes it, but it's really interesting. There could be another entrance, like... Alright, where's the entrance where that bathroom was at? Maybe I just need to find it, because I wanted to show it off. I saw it one time, like, literally I was playing in one of my other files, and I got there. I just don't know which one it is. I never took note of it. It was like an off-session, off-stream thing that I just did, and it just happened again. I don't remember which dungeon I was in, either. Rick, man, I wish I could remember. Blades Graveyard. Actually, I never showed off, but like in the carnival, there's a musical. I should pull up my other file and show it. I didn't show off this musical track that you get in the carnival area, but it sounds. I think I did mostly everything. There might be like one or two little spots. If you could think of anything, Con, let me know and I'll go there. We have about half an hour left, but if there's anything that you can remember that I haven't done, let me know. Mael Renoir mentions how she need only reach out and the reach. Oh, nice, good catch, good catch. There's a few things I want to check off my box. There's two spots here I gotta go to. This area here, I think, either this is Lost Woods or this is Lost Woods, but I gotta go through one of these areas. And then the other one is... this thing right here. Pretty sure I went here before, but I could be super wrong. No, actually, this looks like the Flying Waters exit. Actually, never mind. This is the Flying Waters exit. Never mind. I don't have to go there, but we do have to go to one of these. Prison Forest. Yeah, I can't think of anything else. Unless there's like hidden spots around here that just haven't opened up. But this tower, yep. Few things I want to handle. White Sands. Endless Night Sanctuary, I got that already. Sinister Cave. I'm still thinking there's something over here I haven't done. So I'm gonna like head on over there.
Flash through the sky.
Well, since I'm already here in this area, let me just go here and try to probe open. Let's try to go to that spot that it wants me to go to. Get some. Oh, no.
Here we go.
Somewhere here. Yeah, somewhere over here. And I'm sure there's some chromatics out here that I haven't taken care of either. Yellow Harvest. We've done Yellow Harvest. And this is the Lost Woods. Okay, so we've done that. So we've done everything.
Tight.
Flushing Cavern. Have I been here? I don't think so. I think I remember this spot. I don't think I've been inside though. 45. This is a weird, like, random spot that I just haven't been to. Okay, interesting. Russian Cavern. Alright, you're gonna need to turn on the light. There you go. I'm like, you need to turn on the light because I can't see nothing in here. See some 2 items. That's not an item. A landslide or something? I can get up there, but that's definitely a spot I come out of. Oh. Yo, my heart's racing OD fast right now. Holy shit. Y'all just want me to have a fucking heart attack. Oh my goodness. Dude. I'm about to piss myself. I'm so scared right now. Oh shit. Oh shit's moving. We're getting closer. Oh my god, don't fuck with me right now, dude. Yo, what's this name of this stupid fucking place, bro? The Cavern? What was it? Oh my goodness, man, I hate this place. My least favorite spot. I'd rather deal with the damn mimes.
It's an ambush.
I'm sure we could take it on, but this thing's hella scary. Giant sapling. So, don't die. It's the like the pose that they make. Okay, I was clearly supposed to do this a long time ago. Is an ambush? Yeah, for him. Look at all these dead bodies that dude. This thing killed mad things. What expedition is this? Is this 45 like I showed earlier? Let me see their armbands. Can't see. I actually cannot see what armband they have. I think it was 45. They don't have the number on. Yeah, it isn't telling like right when you unlock the world map. Bro, this is like I couldn't have been further away from this thing if I even tried. Yo, son of a gun, bro. That almost dude. Yo, you don't understand how close I really was to just like like fucking like throwing up something. Like, you don't even know how close I was. I was like, oh, I was like, oh man. I was about to start sneezing a second ago. I was like, dude, I start sneezing when I get scared, but like, I got frozen. I'm pretty good at controlling myself from sneezing though, but sometimes I can't control it, and it just becomes an uncontrollable sneeze. It's the weirdest thing. It's either it's sneezing, and then it's a lot of yawning too, afterward. Weird stuff. Yeah. One or the two. It's either I sneeze a lot or I yawn a lot. I forget. I'm trying to suppress my yawns right now. That's the reason I'm like, well, I have this feeling of yawning. It's coming up. I don't know. Yeah, I fell a ways. I fell a ways, bro. There's nothing. Damn. So that was a trap. So there was never an item there. They just set up a trap for me. You bastard. Oh. Trap you carved out. That's a neat little trap. Where are the other ones though? It says it's an ambush. I only saw the one. Where are the other ones at? They just run away. They're like, oh no, this guy's level 99. Let's get out of here, bro. Like we ain't ready for these. We're not ready for these hands. No. I feel like there was something sinister in this game when I walked in here. It's basically Demon Wall. Yeah, it really is Demon Wall, isn't it? That's a very apropos. Yeah, that makes sense. Demon Wall, yeah. Wait, what? For some reason, I don't have to hold the run button down to run. She's just running by herself. Why? Not walking. Is it just me? Now when I push it, is it? Now what? How did I do? Okay, I don't know. I'm doing like some combination of buttons that like acts like it's holding it down like a toggle or something. I'm not sure. Do you guys know about that? It's happened to me a couple times already in the game, but this time I really noticed it. That's where I came from. Don't break again, please. No, let me just go grab that. Go grab that before I fall into some other traps. Blood.
Cassandra, 45th.
Cassandra.
No shit, they were all crushed. If Timothy hadn't pushed me out of the way.
Timothy.
But both my legs are crushed as well. And I don't know how much longer I have.
Damn.
I wish I could have avenged you all. If anyone finds this journal, do not enter this cave. The Nevron inside will crush you.
Level 99. I'll avenge you, Cassandra. You and your entourage.
Cassandra.
Gee, look at that. Disturbing. Justice for Cassandra. I did it again. Yeah, forget the being crushed by things. I'm just gonna break my legs by just falling constantly. Yeah. This trapping thing. Dude, can you aim that light like in front of you and something? Just shine it directly forward. And down to the floor. And possibly to the air too, so you can see above you. Just shine it directly in front. I just don't even need to see the sides. Please. So this is the hole. Okay, this is the hole from the cross. Okay. Set it this way, I believe. Something that's gonna crush me. Scary room. Okay, so that's the entrance then. No? Because right here is the like area that I fell from. Okay, so that's it then. I think I did everything, right? There's nothing else here, as from what I can see. I mean, I killed the monster. That was the ambush. It's just a wall that crushes you in a certain number of turns. Ew. Okay, so that's what those walls were. See, I had no idea. I thought you meant demon walls and like design wise. I didn't mean the fight. I didn't know you meant the fight as well. I didn't know you meant like actually the fight is also a demon wall. That's cool. Pretty awesome. Thank you. Well, yeah, good. I might need a change of pants, but that was fun. Alright, let's see.
Hang on tight.
What did I want to do? I already totally forgot. I completely forgot what I wanted to show you guys.
Sky.
I wanted to go over there before I go to Lumiere or whatever. Oh no, I wasn't gonna go to Lumiere. Well, I will, but I wanted to go show off the thing that the track that didn't show off in the story mode of my actual first round. I didn't show this off because I went there originally to the carnival. What is this? Is this an Emerald?
Flashing through the sky.
Oh, it's one of these glacindos, whatever they're called, from Syrian. From Syrian, not Syrian. I kind of missed the serpent, man. It's crazy because you see the serpent a couple times in the game. You see it in the you see it first in the flying waters.
Hang on tight.
Unless you see it in the world map. I actually don't remember if you see it in that map. But you see it in the flying waters first, and then you see it again in like the place we fight Gross Tete. And if you actually go inside of the inside of that like one location where you can actually like buy the shop items,
An advantage.
and that one special little spot with the two like blacksmith merchants, then you see him again out here in the map and you get a chance to fight him for real. And then they also make mention of him in Flying Waters in like another spot, I think. And yeah, pretty cool stuff. He's just kind of an important figure in terms of like the overall like menace of the world.
Flash through the sky.
Shut up, Siri.
Here we
I'm talking to
go.
you. I thought there was a thing around here. Oh, I thought I saw a face in it. I'm starting to see things, man. This ain't good.
Flashing through the sky.
Is this a little cockroach thing? Oh, I know what those.
Here we go.
Kiri Forest.
Flashing through the sky.
Is there anything else here? Come on, this seems like such an empty
Hang on
spot.
tight.
I could have sworn there was a spot here or something.
Go.
Maybe not. Maybe I like mistook it.
Hang on tight.
This is weird because it's like the only spot in the map that has a pretty big general area but doesn't have an actual like area for you to enter. That's surprising to me.
Flashing through the
There's nothing in the
sky.
mountains either. Very strange. Valleys. Okay, well, let's go to Lumiere then. I wanted to see, the last thing I wanted to show off was the thing with Clair that I mentioned that I was going to show off when we get to the end of the game again. Oh, nice.
Useful.
Hang on tight.
This is where they like came out of, I think.
Hang on tight.
Oh, Dark Shores. Okay. Real fast. I'm here to claim my vengeance. I'm here to reap to reap vengeance upon Expedition 33. With an untimely end because of Painter Renor's bitch ass. And I've come to destroy everything that's in this world here. I'll start with you freaks over here on the left. I'm not right.
Cut him down. I'll manage.
We've got 4 milli. 4.6. Russo got his little licking. Russo got his licking. Let me just combine Lune and CL into one team. Everyone's gonna get vengeance here. Everyone. Except Monaco. Monaco wasn't part of this, so he doesn't really care. But everyone else is part of it, so it's...
That hurts. Toughness of power. Let's push forward. Well.
Physical damage, dark damage. Dark.
The cards have spoken.
I'll manage. Prepare for oblivion. Last-ditch effort.
Last team will be my solo.
The dance begins. Firing.
That bastard.
Finesse and grace.
Bad. 781 mil. If he lived that turn, I was gonna smack him with a nice pyrolyze. But no, it takes a lot of hits. And the area has now been cleared of these wretched vermin. Expedition 33, you have been avenged. You have been avenged. Right here lies the resting spot of Lucian, Alan, and countless others. Like Margot. Actually, no, not Margot. Well, maybe Margot. I'm not sure. Margot was like, no, when we see her, but then we saw her again when she was like kind of like not fully chroma yet. So I'm not sure what's up with that. In the cutscene, I know she got there, but you see her later on in the Spring Meadow. So I don't know. It's strange. Did I just land there? As Mael and SK just crushed her? Yo, someone want to slow that down? I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Yo! Yeah. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're going through the same. We're going through all of this again and experience the glory. I don't know why I have to go up, then go back down to save. It's weird. We won't save here for until this thing. Or I think I have to go like this and then go back. I don't know. I don't understand how this works. The save is weird. Save it in progress. I don't know, that's weird. Okay, so before we continue with this one, go to the title screen. I'm gonna load up my game. First one. It's the reason this one. Content. No. I want to show you. Yes, somewhere over here. Over here, yeah. So I'm gonna show you the carnival. I should not have picked this up in this run. I just want to show it off because I didn't, and this is something that I did outside of the stream. And I just want to make sure that you guys are aware of this because I want to show everything I possibly could. The carousel, sorry, the carousel. My first time here, I didn't do a good job exploring it. Like, I didn't actually realize that there was like a thing here on the side. Is it this? Yeah. Look at that.
Nice.
Grand Café de Lumière. Yep, that's it. That's what I wanted to show you. Alright, we can go back to we can go back to Lumière, regular Lumière, and just beat the game. 35. Yeah, let's see if we can get there in 5 minutes. Probably not, because I'm gonna be enjoying this. See everything fighting. This is a real treat, a real spectacle. Especially there's so many expeditions here at the time. That a sculptor thing, a sculptor person saying that she was gonna put my name or Sophie's name or whatever. I never did find it. Sculptor. If anyone knows about that piece of lore, let me know. I never found her. It slaps harder in this 33, bro. We are just kings. Kings and queens of this world. Going through it. These expeditioners that we have to fight and beat who are all pals. She looks so much nicer on Epic. There was also the picture that was right here I picked up one time. I did explain it, I talked about it already, but... Yep. Great part. Music. Oh yeah, so I noticed something in my ending. One of the reasons I want to come back here, because I getting goosebumps thinking about it. I noticed something in my ending, but I couldn't take a good look because there's a spot I never looked up in. In my ending of Mael's ending, in the theater, there's like the ceiling had some, I could have sworn it was the picture. At least seemed like the picture that the guy drew, like the painting that the guy Speed drew as Sophia and Gustav were like dancing or fighting or dodging each other or whatever. I could have sworn I saw that in my ending. This is the theater right here, right? And honestly, man, like, yeah, I need to see, because if all it was is I didn't look up during that scene, I'm gonna be pissed. But I don't know, man. I almost don't even want to check it out. I was in this area. In the theater. What's this? Oh, it was shining. I was like, is that an item? I was like, how could I miss that? Yes, that. Oh my god. That guy, because he said he was like the theater, like he was an authority here, and he was gonna tell people. Oh my goodness, bro. This is the best. Because I saw in the ending for my out, I saw this little, like, let me see if I can replicate it. It was something like this. Like I saw something like that. I don't know, something along the lines. Basically the edge of it, and I was like, wait a minute, is that Sophie? And it, oh my god, beautiful. Look at them, my guys. Look at them. Yeah, that deserves a snapshot. Beautiful stuff. Yeah, that's amazing. Look, and this is a fresco. Like he actually just like designed it. Like he even drew it differently than he did in the canvas. It does look different, but it's the same image, obviously. Oh my god, incredible. Damn, this lore is deep. Now, I just need to find a statue person. Somebody point me in the direction of the statue person who said that she was going to inscribe Sophie's name on that statue, but I'm telling you, in that spot where you go there, she's not there. There's no statue there, so if you have found it, let me know. I need to see it for my own self. I need to see it with my own eyes. There we go. It's the same piano that Verso summons, the same piano that's in the ending. It's the same piano that's in the first cutscene. Look at this. This is poetry in motion, guys. Look at this. Look at this. It's beautiful. Yeah, I don't know, man. This game surpasses expectations, man. Reaction. Maybe you punk. Wait, what am I supposed to do with the what's supposed to do with the shops that I can't buy the things for? The what do you call them? The Pictos. Like, if I can't buy the Pictos, what am I supposed to do with them?
I've lived through worse.
Can't dodge forever. Take all the hits. Guess there's only one more thing to show you guys. Besides the sculpture person. Gotta show you the ending thing. Shut up. The ending thing with Clair that I was talking about. You have to see it for yourselves. Little verse. Oh, this red. This is crazy. This reminds me of like the kind of dire situation here. Reminds me a lot of in a lot of the stories when you go to the Gold Dragon's castle, and it's like literally the end of the world. And it's like this is exactly what this feels like. But instead of, you know, it being Lumiere, it's the city of White Knights. It's crazy, bro. So yeah, what am I supposed to do against like this Bolaro that's level 16? What am I supposed to do? It's just stuck there, bro. I can't get it. Oh, that's bugging me, bro. Is there any way at all I can get this item? Damn. This is tragic. I got $8 million bucks, bro. This is crazy. During the weekend, I had about like 4 million. Insanity, actually. Think about it. All right, it's 11 o'clock. Let's finish it up. Let's finalize this. Wrap it up so that we can put an end to Expedition 33 once and for all. If there's anything else you guys want to see, of course, let me know. I'll show it off on a future day or something, but as for now, this is the end of Expedition 33. Damn, I'm really sad to say those words. Sad to see it go, man. This game meant a lot to me. It still does.
You're outmatched. Last-ditch effort.
The one's about to get fucked. The one's about to get ultra cooked, ultra bodied, everything. See Renoir anywhere. Is it just me? Where's Renoir? Huh? Where is he? What? You can't fight Renoir? How do I get to the canvas ending thing? Wait, I thought it... Where's my mission? Wait, hold on. This isn't how it's supposed to go. No. Guys. I didn't have this problem before. I could always fight him. Why does it have no mission? What do we do? What do we do? I guess... What? Any ideas, Khan? Okay, interesting. It's a continent. Okay, this was not in the intended programming, guys. What I might do is I might just show it off on YouTube. I don't know either. It just says the continent. Where's my goal? Has this ever happened before? Where's my goal? Isn't the goal like defeat Renoir or something like that? What? Okay. Whatever. Now look at these Verso statues, bro. Look at them. Glorious. Glorious, I say. Alright, well, we could watch the rest on YouTube. That's fine with me. Matter of fact, let's do that. Let's do that. Okay. End of Expedition 33. There's no goal. No goal whatsoever. We've done it. Okay. Let's do everything legit here. So, YouTube. Oh, by the way, my short is out now. The one that's I made about the opening of the game. I tried my first 3-minute short. It's the first time I've tried a short. It should be out already, although I don't see it. Why is it not out? Don't tell me it's a video. No, it's not. Why is that short not out? It's scheduled for today at 9. Should have been out already. The hell? What the hell? It's freaking private, you son of a... Yo, YouTube is garbage. YouTube is garbage. I just published it. Well, that's... What's the point, then? It's supposed to go out at 9. That's my peak hours, bro. Stupid thing. Well, I also posted on Instagram. I mean, TikTok as well. But whatever. Okay. Well, that's stupid. I lost potential there. I should just repost it tomorrow. So tomorrow at 9 or something. Okay. So, let's go to YouTube. Do... Music. Not Mile, sorry. Verso's that. Yeah. We're gonna skip all the sad stuff. I don't want to watch the intro either. I'm just gonna end up in tears. So we're just gonna skip straight to when I like the video, of course. I show some love to the creators. Let me just go ahead and put this up here. The screen one. Is this it? Yeah. Let me see. Is it because all this is in the way? Let me see something. Oh, there we go. Yes, you're right. Well, this is like extremely zoomed in. Hold on. Okay, cool. All right, let's go ahead and watch this ending. I'm gonna point it out to you. This is actually better because then I could actually, stop it and zoom it in and stuff like that if I needed to. All right, so we're gonna skip through. We're not gonna be sad. So we're just gonna go straight through to this part here. Life to love, right? Something like that. All right. Well, I'm gonna show this off to you guys. Is this loud? Are you hearing this from my microphone? Hope not. Hope you're not. I hope you're only hearing me, and not like a feedback of the audio. It's a little bit, I guess.
Miroir du temps, nos histoires s'alignent dans le creux de nos mains. Deux mondes se dessinent, l'un peint de rêve,
I think it's really good.
où le chagrin s'efface.
So take a look. I'm gonna pause it in some parts because I want to point out certain things like observations I made. So no wedding ring on Aline is huge, right? It's huge because Renor has his wedding ring. I point that out. And, obviously she was pissed off at him for whatever reason. I'm not sure why. She made him out to be a monster, and I don't know if he did anything. I know they had that one fight, but that wasn't on him. That wasn't on him at all. That was actually Aline that, got up and walked, as we saw in her memory. So that all of this has been all Aline's fault. Don't hear any feedback? Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, no wedding ring on her finger, right? Hopefully you can see my mouse. But even so, I just point them out to you. So, 26, yeah, 26 years of age. 79 to 05, that's 05. She's looking. I like the way that Aline looks at him. I'm trying to figure out exactly what that look is. It's like a look of this is the man I respect, this man I love, that type of thing, and just seeing how he's reacting to the whole situation. Now I do it as just small bits. Well, let me lower this a little bit more. I'm gonna lower this a bit more than that because I don't really need to hear it. I know this song by heart now. So, alright, so this should be low enough. I still don't know if Mael's smiling here, or she's forcing herself to smile, or it's just the way that her face is so scarred to the point that it looks like she's smiling, which is kind of sadistic. Even sadder if that's the case, but yeah, I feel really bad for Mael, I still do. But of course, Clair being a black sheep, being far away from everyone, can see she's got this like look on her face, like this, like, you know, like how do I even call it? It almost seems like she's like half smiling, like, yeah, you know, everything worked out for the best, like, yeah, you know. Look at these two, yeah, look at them. Look. That's right. That's how it ought to be. Like a little half smirk. You can see it. Oh, you can see the half smirk there. She gives. Come on. Yeah, a little half smirk she gives right there. And she looks at looks at Aline. Half smirk. Looks at Renor. Gets serious. You know. So like, okay, well, I got plans for you, man. We gotta go fight those riders. So, like, it's like old business there. The look she gives everyone is interesting, and she just doesn't even really look at Mael there. She just passes the glance, completely skips her, right? Completely skips her, and then looks at Verso, and now is looking at her again. So, then of course, she doesn't meet her gaze, and Mael definitely looks at her. But then, as you can see, you know, she's all fine, nothing wrong with her. It's just like all happy and whatever looking, and, you know, kind of awkward about it too, but she's doesn't show any kind of emotion until she sees Verso. So as you can see, that little smile starts disappearing as she sees the grave, right? So that little half smile goes away slowly. So now she's not smiling anymore, and like it starts to go down slowly. That is very proud of her, I'll say that. Now the gamache flowers for our boy Verso.
Chaque pas trace la route d'une vie.
Slow it down. So, it's her family. And just, Mael was just constantly staring at Clair the entire time. I love this about her. And look, right there is the one time, the single time you see any kind of dissatisfaction or frown on Clair's face. The one time in the game she shows any emotion towards Verso's death. Right there. You can see it. And then you see the way her face contours at the end. Like, oh, I forget where I am. Let me fix myself up. Like, I can't have people looking at me like this. And literally just her looking, she's looking at her the entire time. Like, Mael's just like constantly like staring at her sister, seeing what her reaction is to the whole thing. Yeah, but you see that right at the end? She looks up, fixing her gaze. It's instant for her. Just a moment, a little moment. That's it. Right, this is the next part. This is when it gets for real. So you see the one time she's like thinking about it, but now it hits her. Now it actually hits her. The moment that Renor puts his armor on his wife, now you're gonna see. And you see, take a look at Mael. The whole time staring at Clair. But look, Clair's actually sad here. There's literal sadness on Clair's face, and Mael staring at her. Of course, again, we're seeing her reaction. That's it. Like that shows you that Clair truly was grieving the entire time. And people might look at Clair and like not understand that. Okay, and then there's Renor's wedding ring right here. You can see it here, the glimmer. That's his wedding ring. He actually has it on. And Aline doesn't have hers on. I thought that was really... There's so many subtle, nice details here. It almost reminds a lot of Inception in a way, like the like Christopher Nolan level of detail that they put into this game. Really amazing. You can see it very clearly. His wedding ring. Yeah, so... Love the little side glance she gives as she's about to leave. She's like, okay, well, I'm done. Like, I paid my respects. Now it's time for me to get back to work, you know? Very, very Clair-like in a sense, in essence. Of course, this is extremely important for a relationship with the family, for the father and the mother to get back together, and, you know, for them to reconcile. Even though I still don't blame Renor for any of it, I blame Aline for the way she acted, but understandable. She is an emotional lady who lost her son. And of course, you know, here's my contention with Mael, which is like, I know she'll get over this. I hope she does. I hope this doesn't take any drastic measures, but you can see that she's like super sad about the whole situation, right? She's like, everything's been taken away from me, And I think it's interesting when she stares up, it's almost like she's looking at Lune. Right? She looks off to the side where Lune is. Gustav. So they're waving. There's Verso there, like, or the way she saw Verso. The way she has all these characters in her head. Herself, of course, doesn't even wave back to her. Staring at her right there as they leave. Which I think is crazy. It's crazy to me because Mael, the entire time, isn't even really like grieving Verso. She passed Verso a little glance. She stared mostly at Clair the entire time she was here, right? And the one time that everyone's left, and now she has an alone time with Verso, she doesn't even really pay him respects here. She's really sad about her own life here, about her life in Lumiere. Is really what's the death of here. Instead of this, this grave and epitaph and all that, it's not that for Verso. It's that for her, for Lumiere. Which is why I always had a problem with the way Mael handled that thing at the end. Again, I get it. And I'm not going to, beat over it for the 1000th time. But, yeah, it just goes to show you that, that's super symbolic, of course. And, you feel sad as the player. But if you really peel back the layer, this is really what she's sad about. She's not sad about Verso. She might have been sad at one point, but then it regressed, not even evolved. It regressed from the sadness for Verso, who's really the victim here, to making herself out to be the true victim here, even though Verso's the one who died. But she's made her life, she's still living, and she still has many resources, as the de facto tragedy in this situation, which it isn't. Right? It is tragic that she is, the way that she is, but again, she's a very talented painter who has the ability to create worlds, and now she has all this experience and powers, so she can do much with it. She just refuses to let go of this one thing, and that's the problem. It's attachment is the issue for her. She doesn't know how to let go, and the fact that she internalizes this and doesn't really look at what everyone here is here to do, which is pay respects to Verso. She doesn't even do that, right? So it's a bit of a, like I said, it's a bittersweet ending, and I really like it. But that always rubbed me the wrong way. But I also respect that they did that, because not only is it open to interpretation, but I think it's very clear that the way that Mael sees, her worldview, basically, it's very clear to see. It's still sad nonetheless. It's still a sad thing. I mean, but the sadder thing is Verso is gone, and you should celebrate this in a respect. Like, now he's able to move on, and so are you. Look at the positive instead of the negative of the situation. Because what's done is done. You can't move back ever again past this. So you just go forward from there. Anyway, yeah, that's good enough. Yeah, so let me just go ahead and switch back to our final data landscape, whatever you want to call this. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy that stream. I hope you all had fun in the final Expedition 33 stream that we're gonna have for now, at least as far as I can tell. If there, like I said, if there's anything, you guys let me know. I will probably come back and do the DLC whenever it comes out. I'll come back and do more. But in terms of the completion of the playthrough, this is the last episode journey-wise. So I'll be finally updating the playlist and adding the titles and all that stuff from here on out. And I will probably end up replacing the time slot of Mondays and Fridays with Pokemon. Instead of Expedition, I'm probably going to change my schedule up a bit and put Pokemon instead of Expedition 33. I want to do, on Friday's Halloween, right? So what I wanted to do was do a one-off stream. And if people want to watch this, then you're going to have to let me know, because I'm only going to do a one-off stream. But I'm going to buy the Doom game. I don't know if it's Doom Eternal or Doom 2016, whatever it's called. I'm going to play that on stream for Halloween. I know it may not be a scary game. I'm not sure. I was going to play a different game called Statues, but in this one, I'm going to play Doom and attempt to play it. I mean, I don't know how the hell to play that game, but I'm sure it'll be fun. And I'm sure I'll be scared, and because I don't know, I'm not sure. I'm not even sure it's a scary game, but I'm just terrible at FPSs, so I'm sure someone will enjoy it. But yeah, I'm gonna play that for Halloween because people asked it, and so I shall deliver it. And like I said, if you want to see more of that, you just let me know. But I only intend to play it one time for that day, and then I'm gonna go back to playing Pokemon the rest of the Fridays until that game's being, and then we move on to the next game. Also, I'm working on a schedule. Not schedule. I'm working on a voting list. I'm putting a bunch of games into like a sheet, right? And I'm gonna put it online for you guys. Those are gonna be like games I'm gonna update over time. Games that I want to play that I want to just put there, and other stuff like that. Now I know I don't have the following to have like enough votes for stuff like that, but I'm just gonna put it in anyway, and I'm gonna include a voting on there. So all the games that are there, I'm gonna pick 5 games. Whenever we complete a game, we're gonna have 5 games, and we're gonna just like see like which one of those games people want to watch. So I'm gonna have a voting for those 5 games. Or maybe what I'll do is I'll leave an overall voting for all the games, and people can vote on it over time, 1 vote per account, and I'll just tally up whatever has the most votes, and then I'll pick 5 of those most voted games, and then we'll put those to a new vote, and then people vote on those 5 games, and whichever one wins of that will be my next game that I play. So we can do it like that. Anyway, when that gets completed, I'll let you guys know on Blue Sky or on YouTube post. But anyway, I'll probably make another video at some point about Expedition 33, but it's gonna be like a lore, like retrospective kind of video. Give me some time on that one. I had to collect a lot of information. I have so many notes on this thing. I mean, look how many pages, bro. I have this many pages of notes on Expedition 33. This many pages. It may not look like a lot, but this is like something like 20 pages of notes, right? It's like something like 20 pages of notes. It doesn't look like a lot, but bro, like these are like full page notes and stuff like that. And these are not like little notes. These are like I wrote down notes for the full page and stuff. So yeah. There's a lot here. So I'm gonna have to go through all these and make a lore video because game was just that incredible. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end it there. I think I don't have anything else really to say. Game was incredible. Definitely if I'm being like super objective, I'm gonna give this game a 10 out of 10. Like, I don't think there's any. Well, okay, I'm gonna give the game like a 9.7 out of 10. Literally, I'm taking 0.3 points off because the only thing I can imagine being a negative for me in this game was the fact that I couldn't control my level ups. Like, there's no 1 experience, 0 experience picto out there. There's no way to like put my level backwards. Like, why can't I like you can have all these reclassing options, respecing options for like skill and for like stats, but why are there no respecing for levels? Can I respect my level to back to level 1? Like, I would love to do that. So I mean, or at least just give me the ability to choose the level I'm at, like in Xenoblade 3. And I think, again, like I said, you guys may notice, I think Xenoblade 3 has a very bad story. Don't kill me in the comments for that. I'm just being honest with my what I think. I think if you compare Xenoblade 3 with a lot of games, especially in its own series, I think it falls flat. But they did a lot of good things in terms of quality of life. And one of the best things that they did, in my opinion, was you can choose the level that you want to remain. You can stay there, can keep getting level ups even though that you're not getting levels. Your level grows in an overall sense, but you are locked in the level that you put there. And it's fantastic because if you don't want to get super strong, there you go. And I stayed like level 40 or level 50 the entire game. And then if I needed a little push, I'll bump myself up like 5 levels or something. And that's how I did the whole game. It was great. Yeah, that's all is really missing. Xenoblade 2 thing. Oh yeah, that's true. It was Xenoblade 2 that did that. You're right. I was thinking that too earlier. Like, or at least you guys mentioned it before. Yeah, Xenoblade 2. Yeah, I guess I mentioned 3 because 3 is the one that I actually used that on Xenoblade 3. I didn't use it in Xenoblade 2. I didn't think I had that problem in Xenoblade 2. But in Xenoblade 3, I definitely got overpowered really fast, and I had to go back like 15 levels. I was like, dude, I'm destroying everything, you know. So yeah, yeah, okay. Well, yeah, that's all. That's it. Like honestly, for me, and I actually I've heard a few opinions about like what people found like they didn't like. Like I remember I saw Maximilian Dudes. He had a video like is Clair Obscur still 10 out of 10 or still like the game of the year or something like that. I saw a little bit of it, or at least I skimmed through it, um, trying to avoid stuff because I saw that one like somewhat recently, and he said something like that they didn't have the ability to control damage and stuff like that. And I thought that at the time in which he played it, they did not release the DLC in which allowed you to control your damage. So, I mean, that's a fair point by him there, because I was giving him a little bit of hell for that. But I'm like, okay, well, he explained that like when he actually was playing the game, there was no limit cap on the damage, and the HP threshold stuff was added later. So, yeah, but even so, you still have control there because you can choose to use the painted power, you could choose not to. And his argument was like, if you have the painted power, then I'm gonna use it because the game gives it to you. I'm like, again, that's still a stupid argument because like, just because the game gives you something doesn't mean you have to inherently use it. You have the option as a player, and you have the ability to just be able to tell, like, what should I do and choose smartly or intelligently, like what you should do in a certain situation. Like if you notice that you're whooping enemies' asses, then yeah, maybe I should take this off because this is too strong. Why are you taking away points from the game for that? The game just gave you like an easy way to clear the game if you're having troubles. That's all it is. It's just a difficulty modifier when you think about it. And that can't be bad. If you're having troubles against fights, yeah, throw it out there. And I rather prefer something like that as opposed to like a Phoenix mode in a game, which just throws out old challenges altogether because that's the entire game. But this is an option. This is like a slider you can turn on and off at will. So yeah, I think that was a good thing. Now, granted, I think they've done a better job of it in later, like when they released the patch that gives you the sliders for enemy HP, like the multipliers, and then it gives you the ability to limit damage cap. Then yeah, that was well, that just fixed the problem completely. So anyone who complains from that point on, it's just hating, I think. Anyway, that's it. Yeah, I've got nothing else to say. I'm basically done here. So, hope you guys enjoyed the entirety of that Xeno. Oh my God, Xeno! The entirety of that Clair Obscur Expedition 33 video. Look forward to more Expedition videos in the future. But for now, this playthrough is over, and I'm gonna update the playlist so you guys can watch it at your own convenience. I'll be uploading new videos of the same playlist, like with merged videos, because some of them were like 2 or 3 parts because the stream crashed or whatever. So I'm just gonna merge them together and just put them out as one solitary video. Last thing I'll mention on the video thing is that I'm gonna make super cuts of like all 3 acts. I'm not gonna do all in one video because that's gonna be long. I'm gonna do Act 1 like everything from the streams, Act 2 everything, Act 3 everything. It's probably gonna be a couple hours long each. I don't want to make them too long, but I also don't want to make them too short. So I'm shooting between 2 to 3 hours for each act. That way you guys get enough content of the things. There's been much. I mean, me talking alone about theories and stuff is enough to cover like just one part. But like, yeah, I'm going to be doing that. And I don't think I'm going to do a 4th video showing all of it. I mean, maybe one day, but I don't think that's necessary. But yeah, Xenoblade 33, yeah, facts. Anyway, yeah, that's enough for now. I've rambled long enough, so I think I've talked plenty of people's ears off about Expedition 33. So I'm gonna end it here. It's still, I mean, it's not really young, but it's still not super late, so this is a good timing for us. Yeah, let's come back here on Wednesday for more Ace Attorney. I'm hoping that I can get somewhere in Ace Attorney. I've been looking real forward to that. Yo, congrats, thank you, my friend. But yeah, if you guys want to watch my stuff, like I always say, follow me on Blue Sky. All my links are on the Twitch page. They're also on my YouTube page. So if you want to go to my YouTube and follow me and subscribe there, go ahead and do that. Same for Twitch. Consider following me. And if you want to subscribe, I only have one emote, but you can still subscribe and get that godly emote. I'll be adding more when I get more time. When I get my Photoshop back up on this computer, I'll definitely do it. And I think I found my old files for Photoshop, so I'm pretty hyped about that. The last thing is, of course, Blue Sky for the updates. I do want to keep using Blue Sky. I really like it a lot. I don't want to go back to Twitter, but yeah, that emo right there, the Atma point. Anyway, I hope you guys have a good rest of your night, and I will see you guys in the next stream on Wednesday. So thanks for watching. Y'all have a good night. Peace out, and keep it styling, y'all.